In this video we look at the coaching notes import, which is a regular import done to bring notes from discussions with students into TrackEd using an Excel spreadsheet as an intermediary. So I'm going to choose my Year 12 cohort, and we've got two ways of exporting the coaching notes template to begin with. You can choose the export button on this page and the export coaching notes, or you can also do it from the list page using the same, so the export button, export coaching notes template, and this time I'll press OK, and that will export our coaching notes file, and I'm just going to bring one of those up here now. And with that, it'll actually output the student names for the current found set. So you might like to not do a whole cohort at once. You might like to do it by academic coach or by role class, depending on how you've organized your coaching. But in this case, we've got our entire Year 12 cohort. So in here, you can fill out the academic coach. This will actually fill from TrackEd. So if you've filled in your coaches in TrackEd, this column should automatically populate. Then they can fill in a coaching date. In these next set of columns here, you can actually choose the wrap text. So then as they type in notes, when that line fills up, it'll actually spill over into another line. So they can capture quite a lot of notes using Excel and bring that information in. So once this is done, we're just going to, here we'll do a little test. So the coach is test, coaching date is today. We've got some coaching notes, and we'll put in an internal note here, a goal, and I'll leave it at that. I'll leave the grid coaching notes alone. Okay, so we're just going to save that file, and back in TrackEd we're going to go to the import page, and we're going to choose our cohort, and then we're going to choose the coaching notes import. Then we're going to drop in the file that we've just saved. I'm going to put in a little memo here. This is optional, and I'm going to import that file. Are you sure you want to continue? Now that is just going to add the notes, internal notes and goals from that file for the particular student that we put in. So here I've got, for Will Bailey, I've got a coaching notes dated for today with an internal note up here. Down in this section, when I go to notes and goals, I've got the coach and the date and the notes here that I've added, and I've got the goal that I added here as well. Now these will actually just add to the top of the notes section, so each time you're filling in new information, it'll just add it to the top and keep everything underneath. So that's the coaching notes, and a good way of getting information into TrackEd without everyone needing direct access to TrackEd.